We are live. And here we go. WWE Champions. Gotta love it. Here we go, champs. We are ready to go. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Are we starting? Are we going? Are we there yet? What does it say? Are we live? Are we live? Bro is live. There we go. Yeah, child, how you doing? CM Punk with the walk on. It's a cult of personality. What's happening, Telvin? Joshy, how you doing? Champs is live. Let's bust out this chat. That was me talking to myself. Top chat. Pop out chat. There we go. Now the YouTubes is live here too. I got the YouTubes chat. I got the other chat. And we are good. We got the Twitch. We got it all in. Yeah, God loving Rebel, how you doing? What up, what up? Texan, how you doing? Stephen Randall. I'm excited to see what the Stip tours bring about. So, what's happening, Crazy Chef? How you doing? No commercials yet. Give it 10 seconds, Remick. You're expecting nonsense for the CSS? I understand, Biddy. It probably will be. Antonio Munro, what's up? How you doing on the YouTubes? Mystic, what's up with you? How you doing? I'm doing good. Eagles, what's up? How can the Broth play it? Because the new Stip tour actually is going to go live during this broadcast. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Jay Nasty. So if it does, that is what we will be doing tonight. Ocho, how you doing? How are you doing? B10, how you doing? Big outs to you. Hello, hello. Dylan, how you doing? Yep, we live tonight. Class is going to get going. Yeah, it's already out there, Biddy, but I'm going to go over it. Oh my god. Maybe Ben, maybe it'll be broken. Maybe it'll be working, right? D-Worth, how you doing? Hello, hello. Only 35 from Bret Hart. Nice, child. You'll get him very much soon. Ducky, hello to you as well. Pre-recorded. Dang. Brian Boone, evening to you as well. You might as well keep the streak alive, right, Remick? Do I think Tiff is going to be viable after 99MP? No, I don't think she's going to be that good. Sloppy Joe and potatoes salad. Yum. But the professor is in. What's happening, Kingo? How you doing? Arg, how you doing? Hello, hello. No, not ill, more just tired than anything, Ducky. My wife is away on business for the week. Or not for the week, for the weekend. She gets back tomorrow. So today was me and the kiddos. Yesterday was me and the kiddos. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Sorry, yes, that is true. I forgot that Tiffy now has that reversal for it. Yes, so she'll be a multiply gem person that you can take out, and she'll be really good with that. So yes, she is going to be usable, but she's only really in that capacity. So that's where it's going to be. eBooker, how you doing? Hey. Trickster Bubba worth going up. God loving Rebel. Did you see my video? Because I put one out there. I put one out there today. So if you look like I am, you'd be tired too. Exactly, Biddy. Exactly. Twitch app, how you doing? Yeah, no ice cream sundae for me tonight. No Dolly Parton. That's right. S-Cap, how you doing? You getting ready for the doubling down on it? Make bet of me. Yeah. Yeah, no illness. Feeling good. Feeling good. So, yeah, we'll check it all out for sure. We'll give it one more minute and then we'll go check out the faction superstars, the contest superstars for the faction feud. Took Charlotte to 6 gold today. Nice, child. That's awesome. We expect 30 seconds of changes before the event goes. Maybe Remick. We might just. Yeah, guilt-free playing. That's exactly it, right, Joseph? Guilt-free playing tonight for me. The wife's away, the bro can play. That's always how it goes. Thanks, Crazy Chef. I appreciate that. Yeah. Spicy pepper. who's gonna go one-on-one with you in Strip Tour tonight? Ocho is bringing it tonight. Well, we're gonna go have some fun and see what we can do. But my money is on Ocho, and y'all better win, because if Ocho wins, we will never hear the end of it. But it'll also be well deserved, because Ocho, you're amazing. Don't need him now, I guess. The bro is 135. Definitely not. The bro weighed himself today. The bro, a little bit bigger than he was in that picture over there, but I still got the muscles. It's all good. The good old days when I used to be in my 20s and looking like a Mack truck. Those were such good days. Zandal, how you doing? You got the new Mae Young plate. Nice, Thunder Q. That's awesome. Way to go. You'll be full on troll, Joe. Jade Cargill, 6 gold. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is on the Brog already. So if you go back to the beginning of the month's Brog, the one in the Summer of Champions, you'll notice that every time we get a feud coming up, they will update this Brog. So we'll go back down to where it finally says, ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. It is Limited Time Tours and Feud Contest Superstars. Great 7805, how you doing? Ready for class? Soko Football, it is not a stupid question, and it is not live yet. Oh, wonderful. The CSS. So these are the weekly contest superstars. We went over that when we did the Brog before. This weekend's contest superstars for your faction feud, which begins this Saturday. So we have Maxine Dupree, Indy Hartwell, Impressive, Naomi, Return of the Glow, Becky Lynch, Bodacious Becky is the Technician Legend. That's the one. Tiffy is going to be another one. Mae Young, Unbreakable. She's CSS, damn it. Any SmackDown, any Damage Control, any Rhea Ripley, any Shayna Baszler, and any Showboat. That is your CSS. In the 40s, it looks more like Big Mac. Yeah, Crazy Chef. The COVID and twins hasn't helped, but I've actually lost about 20 pounds since the beginning of summer. And so I'm actually just about 20, maybe 25 from being where I was before kids, and in like just past 6-pack state. So I'm not far off. I'll be there pretty much soon. The CSS is making you want to quit, HT. I totally understand that. Fan voting. Oh, nice. Thanks, Brian Boone, for putting that up there. We are not having Boss Battle for midweek. I think Boss Battle midweek is next week, CM Punk. No, Boss Battle is next week. I'm not sure if we're having a boss for this week. Is that what we're supposed to have? Because if we are, I wasn't given anything for that, man. So the CSS is pretty bad. Derek, you got COVID. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better. You've been on a weight loss journey too. 42, nice, child. Congratulations. That's awesome. Keep going. Didn't just say that. I said a lot of things. What did I just say? We did not have a midweek boss last month. That is true. And I don't think we actually have a midweek boss. In fact, I'm actually on a Brog with the event schedule. So maybe we should check that out just to be sure. This week is Feud Talent Up. It just says midweek contest. If there was a midweek boss, we would have it already. But yeah, it's just a midweek contest. No idea what it is. Just a one faction boss for the time being. What's happening, DJ? Crystal Clear, I think I said that. That's the CSS. That CSS is a joke? Nope. What coaches should I use on Liv Morgan if you don't have Roxanne? Now, great. That is going to be, you're going to have to run a different move set sort of altogether. But we can go over sort of what you can and cannot do with Liv Morgan. I was going to do some Liv Morgan gameplay on my account. Do all that kind of stuff. So, it's next. Yeah, it's a week from this weekend, Big Fritz, exactly. Benby got the beach bod ready. Yeah, getting there. DLA 911. Hey. Taker Ministry, not so much 6-star gold, but he can be. Just depends on how you run him. Got no Dupree and no Indy, D-Bar? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it really depends on your rooster, as we like to say around here, Rebel. So, I mean, it's not... It's asking a lot too, right? I think what most people are mad about for the CSS, of course, is that, you know, Maxine people are still chasing, and you got a good chance to get her this weekend. Indie people are still chasing and haven't, until this month, really had a chance to get any of her shards or grab her. And then Naomi was the, you know, the $300 superstar 2.5 weeks ago. So there's 3 people that a lot of people aren't going to have on this right off the hop. And if, you know, this week you could be able to get Mae Young if you've been really going after it. So there might be 4 for there are a lot of people that they don't have, right? Right in time. Nice. No axe. 310. That's awesome. Congratulations. You're missing 500 shards for May. But 500 is possible in the next week or so. I'm thinking. 2 live. What's up? What the cornbread? Xandal. Well played, sir. Well played. It's the constant Naomi. I understand. I saw Naomi on there too, and I was like, oh, come on. This is not cool. You have 1,000 shards for May so far? Yeah, child. It's probably going to be another week. Usually by week 3, you should have it. That's usually where it comes to. Sorry, Smith. Look at your wallet before purchasing. Indeed. Fish, what's happening, bro? Hope you're doing well. The yellow bus kids don't like the CSS. I understand, recognize. Also, shout out to those of you who didn't listen to the Daviest of Ds and didn't boo me in the middle of his stream. I saw you. The bro saw you. And I appreciate it. So, yeah. You know, the top 6 on the list. On my account, yeah, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 4 myself, so that's tough for most. You have Tiffy. Yeah, well, you good. Bacchus, I thank you. I thank you for refusing the boo. The record button's got missing lately. Nah, I recorded actually something before this. It all went live anyways. 300 for HD for May shards. Okay. Not bad. I'm waiting to see what they look like, child. I think the Stip tours are going to be different. It's no longer just going to be KO and go. I think you're actually going to have to strategize. And I think that's what has a lot of people excited about this, is trying to strategize ways to get the most gems out there, break the most of those colors, whichever color it is. And I know that's what's got Ocho excited. So it's going to be a good time. So Rebel, yeah, again, this is a question of what you have on your rooster, right? Depending on what you have, it could be really good. You wonder if May will be first or second line. Well, I can tell you exactly where May is going to be. Gamer, Western Canadian gamer, I got it right here. It's actually in game right now. You can actually go take a look. She's actually second line. 6 stars, silver, Naomi Striker, and Mae Young Loot. Nice. Nizam game. Congratulations on that one. MGL Tasty, the bro tater. Awesome. Yeah, you can check your lineup too, right? So May is in line 2 for you. You do need Naomi in the top line. So I think this is why this up here combined with the CSS is what has a lot of people upset at the moment. So yeah, no worries, Western Canadian gamer. Big love for my Canadian brethren. So middle line, yeah, it's something more than that. What is the shoot? That's not what I wanted to do. This is the 6 silver account. It's 1 move charge. I thought it was. We read it in the blog somewhere. It's up here somewhere. No, that's the shards. Contest loot. Where was it? Is it green? I guess not. Not going to tell me here. All right. Well, no worries. We'll figure it out. The PWO is coming. You got to live off the portal. You older her all the way to 6 bronze. Nice. That's awesome. Very nice. Yeah, it's interesting, right, HD, that Tiffy's getting no love despite being a chase that we had last month. But I think we're going to start seeing that more and more, that the 2,000 shard chase is probably going to get nowhere near as much love as the other 2. Especially if there's a special superstar that comes out like a Naomi, like a... Who's the other one? Sammy, that just comes out of nowhere, or should come out of nowhere. Then those are the ones that are going to be hard to move on with. CSS from 2 of the loot. Exactly, Eagles. That's exactly it. All right, let's... I've already made a video of this, so I don't have to worry about recording, Remick, so you don't have to worry about telling me. I got it. I've taken care of it. I've already recorded a video. Sammy is at least... Sammy might be in the Stip tour. That's what I thought that said. That previous month CSS will be there. I did that one job that I was supposed to do, and I did it on time. All right, so let's take Liv out for a run. And so basically this is going to be probably your best setup for her, or hardest hitting setup. It is eBooker. It's going to start in about 45 minutes or so. So then we'll switch over to actually my account, because I was warned not to go on with this account or the 6-star gold account and hit the leaderboard, and that would have just pissed everybody off, which would have been great at the same time, but I think but yeah, it'd be so funny. Sammy's gonna be there. It's not gonna be very much, as Ocho said. It's gonna be extremely high because he's gonna be difficult to get. Now I was already told that this is a way that I could lose my privileges to this account, so not gonna do it, Remick. Yeah, just we're going to look at the shop tonight. We're going to break down sort of what the shop has in it. Maybe we'll refresh it if it's possible. Yeah, exactly. Just like the club store. Wait a little bit before you start buying everything on there, unless you are like 25 shards away and you see 25 shards there. Give it some time. Let it level itself out. Let the feedback come in from what is out there. So just, yeah, see around. You don't get increase the talent of the SmackDown superstars. I'm sure it has something to do with this weekend's feud, I guess. So you're going for Brett. Yeah, we're 35 short. It makes sort of sense to do it. Anyways, this is the 3 moves that you would go if you don't have the double MP trainers. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but it's not impossible, right? If you don't have double MP trainers, but you have Santa Hogan, this is something you can do. You will need an extra line bonus in a feud, but it's possible, right? So instructions unclear. Buy everything, right, King? She does need Roxanne. Roxanne is sort of the glue that holds it together. So Roxanne and Santa and a line bonus, all 3 moves. If you don't have Roxanne, then you would go green with Steel, you would go red with Sting or Butch, and then Santa with the line bonus. Okay? And then after that, it's whatever damage you want to put on here. These were already on, so I just left it. But color turn gems, red gems, whatever ones you throw on here is going to change everything, right? The only reason you put, I guess, more red damage on the back end over here is if you had a Ghostbuster plate. And since most people don't, it's not necessary for it. And so I'll take the Ghostbuster plate off because I was just making the video, as I said. The Cascade's higher. There's so much more that goes wrong with it. Like, she's still really good with or without it. Roxanne's what you're going to need to make it run smoothly, and I'll show you what I mean with it. You don't need the Devon's plate, but again, that's what makes it hit harder. I'll show you the basic sort of gameplay for it for everybody that's in here, so you can get an idea. And then, yeah, without Roxanne, it changes the plate. You do need the Devon specs, right? Devon specs is really good. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, brother Ray? Yeah. So class started late? I don't think so, okay, D'Angelo. It's been... I think what you're saying is you showed up late? And you're blaming it on me? Is that how we're doing this? Are you blaming me? Are you blaming me? I can run over the sub and an all-heart plate afterwards, sure. I mean, why not? So basically, this is the gameplay. I'll run it a few ways so you can see with the different plates how it hits. So 200% boost. You're going to put the countdowns down. God, this is so slow. I'm going 2 times. You guys are just going to have to deal with it. It's just so slow. All right. So since I have tour perks, I'm going to just make 2-3 matches and it'll load everything. Without tour perks, and in a feud, if you don't have any sort of matching bonus, then you're going to have to make 7 red gems somehow. And that might include just making a line, whatever it is that you have to do. But I'm just going to make 2-3 matches and we'll call it a day. Actually, we don't even have to do that. can just do that. So 2-3 matches, or whatever it is, you get your 7. You could use Trickster Hogan, and that could reload it as well. Again, there's many different combinations that you can do depending on the trainers and the coaches you have. Hit this a second time, so you can put down even more color turn, because now we're going to turn 36 of them into red gems. And that's it. Boom, boom, and that did 26 million. That's 6-star silver. We're playing on the 6 silver account tonight because it's got tour perks, and because Davey D wasted all of the props on the gold account, and so we're just not going to deal with it. So that alone, that's again 100% gem damage strap. I know, Fury 2 medals. I know, but that's the kind of stuff that we have for the account. So yes, those are on there. The strap is on there with those things, but that's 0 plates. 0 plates. Cool. All right, let's build up. Build up for the front of it. LC Blue, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, 56-ish million. Something like that. That's 6 gold, yeah. Yeah, I'll show that gameplay afterwards, for sure. I can show that without as well, too. Or actually, probably do that right now if we had. We can show without. Replace. It's going to be a little bit wonkier, but you get the idea. You got Otis shards. Of course you did, Willbreaker. That's what you always get. That's your thing. Okay, I guess we'll move charge. All right, so we need green. God, it's going to take forever. Thanks, Ocho. Now we're going to be here forever looking for green moves. So DLA, I always suggest, obviously waiting and trying to go for higher up people. Roxanne's one of those people that I would say, depending on whom else you're missing, could be a really good person to go after because of how important her training ability can be. No, I appreciate that, Ocho. Yeah, definitely trying to it's definitely a good call. All right, I wasn't going to, but it's definitely a good call. We can test out the red moves and the green moves together in unison in one. Give people an idea of what, if you don't have Roxanne, and not everybody does. There's lots of free to play people, and everybody got her today, or got her today. So red, green, and then we can. So that's 4, 5. You would need a Santa Hogan to do so. So we're going to take him off. If you don't have Santa Hogan, then it's going to be almost, you would have to go the other direction. You could do that again. We would need a Santa's muscles. Okay, so we'll do it. Yeah. I can't blame you, LC Blue. That's good. Tyler Breeze instead of Sting. Oh yeah, we're going red gems up, and that gives us another. That gives another one. I never think of Tyler Breeze, and I wonder where you are, Tyler Breeze. There you are. Green. Okay. Who's that? Tyler Breeze. Who is this Tyler Breeze character? Oh, we need to put on a muscles plate to do it this way. I mean, you could do an MP reduce as well too, if you so desire to, but just trying to find a way. That is Santa's muscles. We'll put on Santa. Santa NWO Hogan. I was going to try it without first, but sure, why not? NWO. There he is. Why not? All right, so we got green. We got matching. We can do this. We can figure this out. We can figure out a way to run her. I mean, I guess it's my job. Murugan, hello, how are you? Welcome in on the YouTubes. So this wouldn't be at 5. This would be at, what would we be at? We would be at 1 in our turn, so that's 2, maybe 3, if we had a line bonus. So, best red gem percentage coach. Best red gem percentage coach. Is it Karrion Kross at 30%? Not Santa, but NWO Hogan. We left one out anyways, so I guess it's all good. So we can do a 1-2 and a 1-2. Like so, or am I making a 5 match? It's Tech Cross? Yeah. That's what I thought. That we can swipe into... Actually, I like that one better. We'll take that and that. And leave out that. There we go. Monster, how you doing? All right, so there is this. And now I can put this down. Alarm didn't go off, eh? No worries, great. You head on back in when you're good. Oh, shoot, I didn't hit the other one first. Y'all, I'm fired. Forget this. I know, boost first. You'd figure I'd learn my lesson one of these days. It's the worst day ever. Yeah, it wouldn't... There we go. All right, boost first, but that boost is going to set everything off. Bro. Come on. Actually, you know what? I don't need to quit. We can just resume this. We'll do this again. Now, we need to make the 5 match because of... yeah, we want to get the boost off twice. That's really the goal. You can do it without Roxanne, but that's really the goal. The whole thing is if you can get it to go off twice, then you can again hit up into that, you know, larger 40 to 50 million at 6 gold era. Red move damage. Yeah, red, but we want gems, Crazy Chef. Who do you got for red gems? Do you have... Who's it? Bulldog? Shobo Bulldog? Agreed, Ocho. I agree, and I thank you for pushing me in that direction. Prompting me to do it for the crowd. Yeah, if you don't have Roxanne, then this is one way to get this to go off 2 times. So, alright, so we'll do this again. We need a 5 match and a 3 match that we can swipe into. You are not a good swipe, but you are a good 2. You are my swipe. Alright, so there's the 3. We hit this one right here. That is going to get our red moves up. We're going to put this one down. Yes? Yay, we did it correctly. Do you want to show it with 2 of these and hope that we don't cascade out of our turn? Or just leave it and only do 1? What do you think? Morning, Akil. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Is it a 1 or is it a 2? Bulldog, Piper, Cross are the red percentage gem trainers. Thank you, 2Live, for confirming that. Attempt the 2. Okay, so if we... So here's the issue, right? So if we're going to put this on the board, and when we make this swipe, all of these color turn gems are going to turn color, and that might cascade us out of our turn. But if it doesn't... And it did right there. See, that is the problem with doing it this way. But if it didn't, you can see that we are completely loaded. And we would have hit, and as you can see, it just went off again. We could have hit this a second time. And then, hit this. We actually couldn't hit it a second time. We actually can only do it once. It pretty much always does. Yeah, you actually can't. Yeah, that's why I think you actually have to do it 1 time. Because since you've put this out here, there's no way to get it off a second time. Ah, that makes more sense. All right, there's no way to do it that way. Okay, well, let's just blow it all up again. So basically, this is what you're going to hit for as a free-to-play player. What we just hit for right here. So 9, we hit what did we hit last time? 11. So 9 to 12 million. So you're looking at 20 to 25 million at 6 gold, right? You'd have to. We can also tweak the trainers and things. We also don't have any extra stuff on the back end right there. There's more to go, but this is sort of like the baseline if you want to run it this way. I hope that makes sense to everybody, right? Yeah. Yeah, getting it, bring MP down props is one thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, child, we can run her the other way as well too, and see what we think. Yeah. I forget who asked about the blog tonight. No blog. We just have the CSS. The CSS is actually on the blog from the beginning of the month, so it's all good. It's all good. Bum, 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 bum. Who is in my DMs? Who is in my DMs? There we go. All right. Oh, she can do way more than that, Ocho. She can, and she will. You know what? While we're on this one, let me finish off with this one now that we're on this one, and then I'll move it on over, child. I got you. So let's just show with this game set of game style. I'll show you what she does. Did you 200 once? Nice, yeah. If there's a red gem boost like there was in the last feud or the feud before that, then you can definitely smack with it. Okay, so whenever we make 6 or more color turn gems, we're going to increase our gem damage by 50%. We're going to get this move off 2 times. And then on this side, we have 4 options actually, but 2 of them are the same. Either break red, get black, break red, get blue. It doesn't matter which one you pick, but that's not true. It actually does. If you have a real American, it is better because blue is one of her higher. It's her second highest, I think, gem damage. So that would be the better one to use. Okay. And if you have it, then the next one up would be a sheriff's badge. So we break in the 15 and you make 30 yellow. The best on her, the one that makes her a monster, is the head of the seance. They don't sell it anymore. It's not available in game anymore. If you got one, congratulations. And hate. So let's bro to the previous. So red gem damage, color turn damage, whatever it is that you have to put in these slots. Santa is what you're going to need with a line bonus. But again, color turn gems, whatever you got. Whatever you want to throw on there. We'll just throw it out there so you can just see. Get an idea of what she hits for. So. Won't have her 6-star silver. Yeah, KV, I agree. 6-star silver, unfortunately, is where the candy store account is, and even on my account. And this is the other problem too, right? Is that like as a CC and someone who is also has a 10 million roster, on my account she's a 6 silver, I think. So like it's not even, I couldn't even show her on my own account to show her at a level where she's not absolutely menacing, right? So I guess it is what it is. Yeah, the candy store is just too sweet. I agree. All right, we'll put that there. And then it took forever to get just a candy store in general. I doubt that they'll actually make another set of accounts for us. One can hope though, right? Fingers crossed. All right, so basically we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And then we'll boost it and hit it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make 10 blue gems at the... Sorry, we're going to make 2 sets of 10 blue gems come out for the first 6. And then for all the color turns that turn red. So it goes blue gems, another 10 blue gems. And that hits 36 million. So we're looking at... That's at 70 plus million. So... Do we know why the sudden drop? It was announced that all of last year's Superstars Dead Snow were going to be given away. So last week we received Cowboy, right? It was Cowboy Bob Orton. This week we receive Liv Morgan. Next week we will receive... Who did we get last? Who was the other one? Terry Funk. So Funk, everyone will get Terry Funk next week. And no, we're not going to get Liv... not Liv. We're not going to give Indy for free. But Indy will be the CSS that final week, right? So... Devon specs are in a few bag, I believe. Oh yeah, Ghostbuster Austin or Bubba or some. I was just putting on whatever I could find. They'll do more damage. I'm just trying to do as close to minimum with what we have, I think, Ocho. But yeah, anybody you put on here, you can customize this any way that you want to. I'm just trying to show off sort of what can be done at a minimum, right? Shell, hiya to you as well. Yeah, it isn't a feud bag. So there you go. I can run the different setup. I absolutely will. But I do want to show off just how hard this can hit for y'all to see. So we'll do this one, then we'll do the Ghostbuster plate, and then we'll hit the other move set. And by that time, hopefully, we will have Stip tours, and I can load up the Stip tours. We can do it that way. So I got you. They accidentally gave Live away to most people as well in the collection boxes. That is true, Texan. So most people actually should have her if they were playing at that time. But if you didn't get her then, you got her now. So, and if you didn't get her then and you're wondering, I usually don't recommend spending unless you really have to on the game in that sense. But y'all could do that too, right? Like there's I think it's a $35 offer and you can get her up to 6-star silver on the portal, 6-star bronze on the portal right now. It's actually not bad. So don't have a good strap, just move damage. Straps come with time. Don't worry, Two Love. It'll come with time. You got Cora Jade out of the collection box? Nice. Jabroni Salad. The Jabroni's here. What's happening in the YouTubes? Baby Ice, how you doing? They're not up yet. They will be up hopefully in 25 minutes. So fingers crossed. There is, yeah. Absolutely. I just answered that question. So it should be up in 25 minutes, and then we'll head over to that. So there goes that. There goes this. So this is with a Sheriff's Badge, which goes off once. Ooh, a nifty Live build. I haven't used Live against anybody in a while like that. Swap this green for the other one with that one. Do we go against... Is there an indie in the tour? I think there is. I'm not sure I have her unlocked yet, but that'd be interesting to see. There goes the Sheriff's Badge. That hits 36-ish million. So again, same-ish. You're still hitting the 70 to 85 range, something like that. You got a Piper plate this weekend? Yeah, 2 Live. Great pickup. It would be live, yeah. It's supposed to go live at 6 Pacific. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. As always, subject to change, and it might not go live, and we'll just end early. So one of two things happen. You either get to go play Stip tours and get rid of me, or you get to do the other. Last but not least, all right. For those wanting to see the pipe dream, to realize what all the hype is about, we'll see if we can make it work. Waiting for the store. Yeah, we'll see what the store is. We'll see what can come with it. Yeah, JWL, it's the seance. The seance is what makes Liv the absolute monster. I mean, she's good without it, but it's something that just makes her unbelievable. Now we're going to get greedy off the hop here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go for max damage. This isn't how you would play her normally. I mean, unless you wanted to. If we break 8 gems, the seance plate goes off. We can break 8 red gems twice, and we can get it to go off twice. So, unlock 2 million. Nice. There you go. That's not a bad thing at all. All right, 1, 2, 3. That is totally going to cascade. No, it's not. Not going to cascade. Maybe it's going to cascade. Don't cascade. Yeet. No cascade. All right, so our seance plate's going to go off twice now. Fill this up a second time. And watch the fun. Mark Card, hello to you, bro. What's up? There's 1 for the first 9 gems with a nice cascade. Here's one of the second 9 gems. And we got a third one. Awesome. It actually went off 3 times. So that did 70 million with not really good trainers or coaches. You would want to put a whole bunch more red gem damage out there than the color turn because we're making so many other red gems. And that hit 70. So that's easily 140 million from the greedy bro. That's a kill. So he had super sub her turn. Built it up to 1.5 million tick per 10 turns. Nice. Yeah, let's go take her out for a stroll with. Actually, I forgot. This is where we put markers in the stream. There we go. Totally forgot. I'll have to tell Furpo to go back, and we did a bunch of live builds on here. Okay, so that's live. Live is easily 30 to 140 million, depending on who you put on there, right? Davy Boy is one. Carrion Cross is another. There's lots of ways that you can buff the red on here, so that way with the Seance, it just goes wild. And she can easily do, as Ocho said, she can probably do closer to 200 million pretty easily. So with the right extra boosts, for sure. Steal 5 MP from each of your opponent's red moves. So that's the other one. So yeah, so you can put this in instead, and you can use, we don't want that. We want, where's the other one? There we go. So you're going up against somebody who has red moves, and who uses red moves. A hard mode Piper. Let's go do it. Hard mode Piper. Survivor Series hard mode? Or are you talking about the other one? God, it took me out of everything. No. In the daily tour. God, get out of here. Haha. Oh, we gotta go through this first. Fine. So she could be your red move assassin. Somebody comes up that has a red move that's really hard to beat, like an Indy Hartwell. Then you can, or another Liv Morgan. So say you come up against another Liv Morgan, then you can, it's a low charge green, so you can put a lot of extra red gem damage on out there. She has neither one of these. So whatever, we'll just hit her. We will just hit. Zombie EST. That's a great shout out. Of course, limited. Yeah, it's limited, but yeah, it's going to be faster for it. Evil Robot, the Skull King, John Cena, Big E, and Triple H. Nice. Congrats, Steven Randall. Let's get through this daily tour. Oh, I still got the Seance plate on. All right, well, you're welcome. Seance plate. There we go. With purple sub. Red moves buffed out on the sub. Nice. Well, that's what we can try. We can try it out next. Yeah, we're gonna go sub moves and stuff next. Just figured I might as well show you this one right here. Haha. Are you ready, Piper Niven? So somebody with red moves, awesome. We're going to steal those red moves. So you don't need to have Roxanne for this one right here. You only need green MP up, and then you can steal and go. So pretty easy. D-Meyer, they're not going to get rid of auto open. And it's not because of me and because I said I like auto mode open, but I don't think that's going anywhere. I think they needed to take it down to fix some of the other things. I think it was built on top of another system, so it had to fix that one. But it's back. It is what it is. Ta-da! I agree, Ocho. Like I love it. I'm totally fine with it. So, yay! And that's 30 indie shards. Awesome. Auto opened. Yeah, child. I'll do that right now. Just for it really is just superstition. That's all it is. Okay, so we'll take her out against a harder competitor, and we shall go. The war against the red dot rages on. Exactly. You like hoarding. Okay, you're one of those who likes to see how many extra things you have in the closet, where like in the locker, just in case anything goes wrong. I totally get that. But yeah, I'm with it. Just open it all. Yeah, Brother Ray loves it too. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of it. It's here to stay. I think you just need to make peace with it. It's just, it is what it is. You're a technician only. Okay, so not this tour. Let's go hell. Why are we in Survivor Series still? Oh, whatever. $10 million of 5 TP boxes. It's going to be the reason you quit the... Hey, you know what? Of all the things they could have done, if this is what actually pushes you out of the game, run. just don't ever look back, and just blame the auto and just run. And you can go with it. Okay, so we have subs. They do 500k for 5 turns. The gem board, they turn into color turn gems. This can turn color turns into red gems if you really wanted to. You can make 6 gems into purple. So you can run it this way. Take all of this, boost up your red gem damage, blow up a whole bunch of red. Then the next turn, you can fill this back up again. So that's one way that you can do it. You loved hoarding it. I understand, Spinizzle. I get it. I get it. And I understand why people don't like it. And I understand why people like it. I just personally like it. So it's here. And we've asked for, is there a way to have it that people can choose to have auto on or off? And I'm not sure that's going to be the case. So, but I hear you. So we are running. Okay, so that's one way to run her. You can run her this way and do all the buffs that way. You can run her a triple purple and buff out. So make a whole bunch of color turn gems, hit the knee break, bonus damage for every color turn, turn 36 color turn into purple. So this would require an all hearts plate. The other one that I just showed you, the increased red gem damage, which would actually do you more damage in the end, because you're going to get the red buff. Right, so you can do this type of a moveset, which I think is actually the better one to do. But either one that you would want to do is totally fine. This one then would require the Gremlin's Ears. Is that the name of the plate? That does red jam damage afterwards. I think it's that one. Red gems. Yeah, Concrete Man. That's what I was thinking. Demire, 12 minutes. 12 minutes and counting. If all goes well. I'll just remove this in general. I just add 7-day deletion of of unknown titans like they do in the Kalame stuff, right? Ooh, that's a great question. All right, put it in the chat. What color are you looking forward to the Stip tour tonight? What color should it be this evening? If you have a real American plate or the other plate, this is what you would do with it. And then you can start this way. So you start red moves, black for Aussie, black. J Nasty, he knows. Start with the pink. Pause. Yellow. Freeze up a Titan and a Seance. Yeah, it can totally do that. We can color turns and then we can replace this. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, boom, boom. A tricolor. Green, okay. You are green or red. We want red. That's green, green. Red moves, red gems. That'll do. And then we can do more gem damage. We can generate more gems. You can do sub damage. There's so much that you can do with this. So for this moveset, yeah. Yeah, the KO of everything is all done. We can buff the sub. We can buff the color turns. You can put on red gem damage. It's whatever. It's whatever you want here. I don't know. We'll leave him on for color turn gem damage. It's fun. Yeah, so you can go super sub. So if you just want to get your red gems up and just go sub all the way after that, then what was it mentioned? 1.2 million. So you can do 1.2 million for 10 turns, and then you can just keep reloading that. But I just want to see how hard this would hit just in general. How hard can we get it to hit? And sub reversal moves. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yeah, this would be ready turn 1 and 2, child. Yeah, that's it. It absolutely would. So this you would leave until the next one. This one we would choose red to make into purple. We got perks. So come feud time. The problem is like come feud time. Whew. Bro is tired from these kids. This is a 10 charge, and you would be with a 1 or a 2, right? You need to get 8 gems here, right? You'd have to do a 5 and a 3 and then hit the sub. So the reversal moves was that was last year. That was before the new year rolled in, KV. So I want to say it's been 7 or 8 months now, at least. Otherwise, we would just do a couple of 3 moves right here because we got tour perks on our side. So let's bro. All right, hit this 36 randos going that way. All right. And this is the danger of such a thing. The more turns that you are going, and it leaves color turn gems, which can also go off themselves. 200%. How many red gems are left? Are we even going to make a match? 2 matches. And thankfully we had another plate there, but that's 4 million. But you're reset, so you can just do it again. For me, this is one of the reasons I don't like, if I'm going to have this many random gems, I don't want this many turns. The more turns there are, the less chance there's anything here, and this moveset requires that. So I would probably actually take a coach that would bring that from 5 to 2. And that way I can have more on the board to do more gem damage. So, Kane Gunjay, hi, hello. You can put Trickster Hogan. Yeah, you can put Trickster Hogan on there for easier. That would be much better. Oh my gosh, how many do I need? I need this nonsense. All right, let's do that. Ta-da. Let's see if this actually works in our favor this year. A sub reduce. Daddy duty calls. I totally understand, LC Blue. You have a good one as well, too. We shall talk soon. Oh, I totally forgot to mention this. I forgot how many. We still got a lot of viewers in here. There's a giveaway on my channel tomorrow night, as there usually is on a Tuesday. So as long as they let me, I will continue to give away on a Tuesday. Tuesday giveaways, 8 p.m. Eastern and specific time. And if you are not on my channel or don't know how to get to my channel, click on my name. I just put it in the chat, and make sure you're over there and you following, and that you don't miss. Make sure your notifications are turned on, so that way you don't miss out, and that way you have a chance to win. Tomorrow's probably going to be loot pulls, maybe loot pulls and backstage passes. I don't know. We'll see. You'll be there. Nice, LC Blue. So as you can see, 6 turns is still not a lot. It still didn't leave us with a lot of these to destroy. Better than the first time. And that did 8 million. So I don't know, we could try the sub reduce, see what we think. You too, bro. Yeah, Tal, we could do that. Oh man, bro is losing the fight tonight. These kids are killing me. One of my kids, oh my gosh, because my wife's away, and one of my kids was just a holy terror today. The school called and they were just like, your kid is out of control today and is having like big emotions on absolutely everything. Shadow Fire Crow, how you doing? Welcome on in. So it was a day. It was a day. Submission. We will go submission reduce. What are we doing? We are doing purple submission. Last -2. There we go. And then we will replace you. Yeah, she misses her mom, you know, and so like she's just lashing out at the world today. So we had to have a nice stern talk today about acceptable behavior, especially at school. So it wasn't a fun car ride, especially with her sister egging her on. Gotta love twins, man. You're looking for the good moveset at Tuna? Oh, good. Well, Liv, I'm going to send out a video in a bit about this, but this is one that you could do if you wanted to. So, okay, it's same. We just need basically 2-3 matches. You have an emotional kid, mental emotional, and a kid with no... Yeah, because like I have one kid who just listens and does everything that she's told, and she's just amazing. But when things go bad, that kid just is inconsolable. Like she just loses everything. And then I have one kid who's just like, she's when she wants to be, she just has all the big emotions. But it's good to hear I'm not the only one getting the calls of big emotions. Spider Guard, thank you. 1 and 2 and break, and so that does about 10 million, and that recycles you. There you go. You always need a belt, Shadow Firecracker. Always need a belt. More than understand why it's worth it. Well, thank you, KV. I didn't have kids until my 40s, so I did the professional route, got my PhD, got a job at the university, and yeah. You have big emotions. Your monthly staff meetings at the cemetery. You probably see a lot more big emotions just in general at the cemetery as well too, Biddy. So I totally understand that. And Gremlin's ears would... I'm not sure if the 2 turns will last because by the time you reload it, your 2 turns might be gone. So it is definitely a lot. Yeah, my only regret of having kids at 40 is that I had twins at 40, and that's hard. Twins are harder when you're 25 and you got full of energy, man, and you can recover from not sleeping. Twins at 40 was like, oh, 14-year-old in social media. Oh my gosh, Ty, I am so sorry. Yeah, that is a lot. That seems crazy lots. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Devon specs. Yeah. Youngest is 20. Graduated high school. One graduated high school and 2 years college. Well, I totally understand. Great. Like it's not easy, and it's a girl, so there's that. Oh man. It's a lot, y'all. I totally understand. Like every family is different, every situation is different. No kid is easy. They all have their troubles and their difficulties, right? So I just try to do the best that I can for my kids, and that's why I wanted to make sure that I was stable and in a better relationship than the first time I got married, and had not only the money but the job security, so that way it would be worthwhile, I think, for them too. That was really my goal, so that I could be a better father for them. Anyways, enough of me getting all weepy emotional of things. We are going to turn to this page. No, we're going to turn to this page because classes are what we're going to turn to. Well, there you go. You can see all the insides of this. Cool. We're going to go there for a second. Life advice with the bro. I posted the pics of the wall of school. So much different, right, KV? Like there's no different. It's so much different now. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to exit the LD player. We're going to try LD player again, but this time from the bros account. Yeah, And that's the way you know, if you come out of parenting with that, right, that it was challenging, but you wouldn't change it for anything in the world, then you've done it right. And your kids will be okay. That's the one thing I've learned. Somehow the kids will be okay. It is 9 o'clock Eastern and Pacific. Let's load up this account. All right. Trying to sell your 14-year-old on Facebook Market. Pity. Festa Bob, how you doing? They're all a handful, man. The kids are just a handful, no matter time nor place. That's just kids, right? They got to learn to be people. That's just hard, man. Any buyers so far? Remick offers $1. That's awful. They're all handfuls. They're always handfuls in that sense, in some way. Not a brog on the Stip tours. A megapole is what it's going to cost you. There's a new update to the game. You've got to be kidding me. 24, 22, and 12. They never. That's true. They just never get easier. No matter how old or whatever. All right. So apparently I got to update this game right now. So I guess we'll do that. I love how Remick is trying to make money on this, but actually not make a lot of money. So it's actually more hassle than what it's worth this time. All right, update this. Stupid. Oh snap! You're in it. Nice, KB. Festival, you'll have to reload your game. It should be online. So the balance is out of whack with the store. How long will it take to break? That's what we're going for tonight. That's what we're going to look for. I gotta install the game again with the update, and then we can do this. And then we can check out the store and just see how out of whack it is. And then bro can make his official comments. This is the official comment of the bro. No Stip tour on your end right now. You might have to actually update your game, like I am doing right now. Big D, 2 million Stip coins for 15 bread shards. Wow. The balance is bad. You are in and it is bad. So before we get into the good and the bad of it, remember that Stip tours are going to be here for a long time and it's going to be a slow burn. I haven't seen it yet, so I have no idea, but like that's the thinking behind it. I'm going to let you know already off the bat. All right, let's see how long this takes to load. Okay. Where would you post that? Unfortunately, not here. There are Facebook groups that you can post that into, DMeyer. Some of the content creators have spaces. I don't have one in my Discord channel, but there are spaces where you can look for a new faction, or someone here tonight might actually be might send something out to you. 4 million for the Graveheart plate. Okay, but how many? So just hold on to the coins. How many coins are you getting per win? Obviously not a million. So I'm gonna look at it right now. We're loading up the game right now. So let's see. It's loading. It was almost there. You can do it. I believe in you. Where's my task mouse? Oh, there we go. We got it. We in. God, I'm already in the game. Come on. 3K for the first fight on normal. Okay, so okay, let's see how many we get per. Oh gosh, stop. All right, events. My account and events. Gem Mania. Ta 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 ta. We're doing multiply gems. All right, so to the shop. Ooh. A boat is a boat, but a box could be anything. Silver prop box available only in the stipulation. Contains various props to boost your experience. What is in said box? Okay. Rebuild and destroy. Super purple MP thief. All right, so we got MP thieves in there. What's in the box? What's in the box? About 100k for doing hell mode. Okay. So the top prize, probably the only thing you could buy is just a bunch of these. So how much are we getting for these coins per day, I guess is probably the best way to put this. It's probably the better way. So this one is 72,000. Contains coins, moments, strap parts, and marquee credentials. Okay. That's in the currency box. Jason, thank you, Jason Josh. 16,500 on normal mode you can get in the coin. Okay. So that's 2.4 million. Okay, so Charlotte shards are in my store. Miz shards are 1.2 million. The Feud promoters are still here as promised, as I told you they would be. I calculated for you. Someone's got to calculate it for me. It's roughly 12 days to get 15 shards. 55,800 on hard mode. So 100-ish thousand a day, 150,000 a day. What did you say, Remick? Remick, you said something 100k if you do all of it, all the way through hell. Bread is 1.6 million for 10. Okay, so what do y'all have in your store that I don't have in mine? So you can refresh the tour. Yeah, actually I can refresh this as well too. Why not spend some in-game cash for the heck of it? Final boss, 800k for 10, 160 like you just said, HD for 10 Brett shards. Okay. You don't have Triple H and Cena in your store. Really, Fino? Did you scroll back down? Did you scroll down? Is that why? And there's a plate, so DX Army Assault. I don't have enough currency, I know that. That is 2 million to get some plates. Okay. You got the anniversary plate at 4 million. Okay. 2 million for the Twilight Ritual. Which one's this? So the DX Army Assault, Twilight Ritual. Okay. Your store has the same icons, but a different plate. Okay, what plate do you have? How much is it for KV? Booyaka is 4 million. Jason Jaw, thank you so much for calculating that all out. Looks like 210 coins you can get on one run. 16,005 for normal, 5,000 on hard. And we are going to pin this message. There you go. Jason Jaw, thank you so much for putting that together. It has been pinned of how much you can get on hell mode. So we're looking at what, 200k-ish? Per day? Graveheart plate is 400k, so that's kind of a steal. Sammy shards 2.4 million. The Viper strike, yeah, these prices they are big. Yeah, it's Graveheart 2 million for that plate. Promoters are the cheapest thing on here somehow, but yeah, I got 45,600 on the first match in normal with Grayson. Nice. So you can get more with your promoters and stuff like that, depending on how far up you get it. Okay. I haven't played a tour yet. I'm not sure what the replay cost is. Okay. Yours only shows 3 promoters, and that is with max promoters. You can do that. Ocho, I'm still not sure if it's going to be a huge L, an L, small W, big W. Okay, who we using? I guess that's sort of the next thing to look at. You know what I don't have? And maybe we can actually backdoor this. What if we go to promoters for a second? Is there a way to... they took out the way to go get him. Well, shoot. All right, well, never mind. Never mind. 1 times half the price now. Now it's 2.5. So they've increased the cost of some things. All right. Well, let's play the tour. Enforcers. I think it is you already made the grind for the promoters. What if we autofill this? You need to join. Why didn't I join the chapter? I only previewed. God. Ridiculous. All right, no, do this. Blue gems and multi? What's bro? Who are my autos on here? So apparently boost the score for multiply gems. All right, so I don't have... Basically, you're going to have to take up a lot more people, I guess. Or do I have... They both... Okay, so both of mine are done. All right, confirm. We got them. Yeah, I think that's the other thing, too, is that you are able to replay the tours as much as you want. Destroy multis, destroy blues. Who's that? Boss attributes, okay. Get 1 star in 7 turns to win the match. With a 1-star score. Okay, so we need a score of 3,000 to get 3 stars. You cannot knock out the opponent, so none of those things have changed. In 12th place already? Nice. 2 live. Okay, so destroy blue, destroy multi. And that's 1. So you could use a Grayson Waller. That would be... Oh my gosh. That's Logan Paul. You're not even Grayson Waller. But you could also use that too. D'Lo with Pyro and Showstopper. Do I have D'Lo that high? D'Lo. How high is my D'Lo Brown? Apparently not high enough. Another 5-star silver. Zombie Orton, that would be a good call too. You can't use KO for this? No, you can't. You cannot use that. 250k for hell for first. Okay, so you get extra for being on the leaderboard. So that's the leaderboard reward. 250k, Remick. Thank you. They should show you who has the countdowns to make those gems as well too. I don't have him that high, but I do. You don't have to do multi and blue Beluski. So if I'm reading this correctly in terms of the scoring, right? The ways to score. You just get more points for destroying multis. You get the extra 100 for destroying blue. I mean, DXHBK can be, just doesn't make as much of it, right? So I'm gonna have to agree. So this okay, so one option would be him. Yeah, there's nothing for damage. It's just hitting the most of them as you possibly can, right? So we are going to make multis with the forearm smash. 24 multis into blue, so that's good. You wouldn't be the other move, right? Decrease all your countdown gems. So you could run like a triple blue for D'Lo. That would be good. D'Lo with all the goodies would be a good option. Do I have... Where is he? I do. Julius. Julius is an interesting call, too. I actually have a promoter for you. Ta-da! Set it and forget it. I don't have a lot of Stip promoters, but that's one that I actually do have. And we could do something like that. All right, so if we wanted to... Stip tours have perks. So as long as we have perks on them, we're good. Yeah, it's one job. I think this is the other thing, too, that I think we have to sort of remember, right? Like, we're not doing damage. Damage doesn't matter for us right now. We just need to make more. That's going to make all the countdowns. You're going to create more of those. We need to generate 9 into multiplies. 5 into blues, just 4 into purple. We just need to generate more gems. Nakamura could be good. Hall of Fame Macho can be good. Absolutely. Anybody that can just make a lot of these gems is going to be a great call. All right, so let's do it that way. Let's look at. All right, so far we've got a big. You don't think Striker Brett is high? All right, so that's 1. We have Naka could be 2. You could be 3. If y'all were able to grab him. And you can get him off the portal. You actually wouldn't need to use that one. You would do something like that. So you'd be able to blow up blue gems. You'll be able to blow up a bunch of multiply gems. You're not going to move the pin board, so you can do it over and over and over again. Miz did over twice as good as what D'Lo did. Nice, Concrete Man. It would be not Acrobat. It would be Showboat, Nakamura, Shadowfire, Texina. For this, really? Texina? Oh, that's right. The no pin bar doesn't work in the Stip tours. I forgot about that. I believe you had a hand in that, Ocho. not Texina. Yeah, the no pin bar. It has been so long since I've actually done a Stip tour myself, so you don't have Showboat. Yeah, Showboat Nakamura would be the one that you would use that in. Does it still say? It still shows the pin thing up here. I can't take it off. So I've put this pin up here. It's showing on your screen, but not on mine. That's funny. All right, load if we did this, and then we reloaded it. Would it still show? Ah, there we go. No, it still showed. Oh, well, we tried. There we go. What can you do? So Telvin, is it in-game cache to run it again? Is that what they're doing right now? Oh, use Texina as my entourage. This is someone who wasn't paying attention. Like, Texina. What was going on with Texina? For my entourage. Yeah. I can understand that. This is the Stip Tour ones, right? Or no? Is that not the right Stip Tour ones? That's Boss Breaker. Entourage. What do you do, right? Manage 100%. 200 in game cache. Okay, so that's probably being brought up right now in the store. Use them for one more countdown gem. That's actually a really smart idea. Promoter. Did you get a boost? You do. Oh, it's only 21k? We can get up to 21k. That's not hard. We can totally do that. Except it's yellow moves, and I don't have a lot of those. Red moves I actually have a lot of. There we go. Actually, probably have enough cash. Just use your coin, bro. 1, 2, done. Now we'll get more. Take Batista up to where he's supposed to be. So that's 150 right there. Let's put more. That would be purple. Hold on. What is my... We would want this one instead. Nope. We would want to start purple. So it would be better to put on more over here as well, too. Traps, cross breaks, traps, power gems, heal, reinforce. Red gems, reinforce. Gosh, everything but the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I wish they could totally do it. It's easier on my account because I have an idea of like where everything is, but is there no countdown? There we go. Countdowns. There we go. And countdowns. Haha. Haha. Countdowns and countdowns. I got my enforcers. There we go. You can do just one of the two. Child, you can pick blue and multiply. You can pick blue or multiply, whichever one you want. Those are the only two ways you can get points, though. So it doesn't make any sense just to pick one of the two. Now the Stip tours. Yep. Now the Stip tours have actually made it worthwhile to get all this. Oh shoot! Do I not? You are 7. You are 6. Okay, so choose 7 to make into blue gems. Okay, we can do this. So you go into blue gems. You're doing Grayson Waller? Oh, shoot. I need to actually clip a purple gem. Well, there's that. He's bro not paying attention. Yeah, you definitely want to work on him. He's worth every penny, Kurgan, for sure. So that took all of those 21 random ones. This is why the bro should not be put in charge of anything. That's all right. It'll all make sense in the end. In the end, it'll make sense. All right, so now we're going to break. There we go. That was a good break. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. Good. Good. Blast it all up. Turn all that blue. Yeah. And he pins me. Because why wouldn't he pin me? It makes no sense. New Ms. Tech. Interesting. Yeah. Taking him to max ability is definitely where he needs to be. I probably could have gone. I need a 5 match that will not cascade is the tricky part here, but that's actually a 5 right here. Oh, it's gotta be close. What up, Mr. Bungle? How you doing? Don't cascade me. It cascades me. Of course it does. It is what it is. So is this me actually getting more points or what? I guess so. Maybe it is. Yeah, I'm getting more points for that one. There you go. Yeah, any multi-works Phenom Gaming. That's exactly it. So, how much did I get? So we got extra score. Yay! New high score, chapter score. So that's what? 4,300? Continue. And that's the first time wins. Yeah. In position 69. Pause. All right, we can do this better. So, speaking of things that we can... What in the hell is that? Are y'all seeing this? What in the hell is this? He's gone ghost zombie? Invisa Orton? What is this? What in the actual blue scopely is this? Wow. He turned into the Silver Surfer. Yeah, for sure. Blue and multi for D'Lo is actually a really good one. It's Dr. Manhattan. It's Spaceball 1. He's gone to plaid. And just like that, we are in the Invisa Orton series. Wow, that was very strange. Do I have a plate? I'm supposed to have a plate on here. I do have it. I have an Ultim Z plate. So this would be a place where if you could find a way to create more of those gems, We're breaking blue so you can break red in the hopes of a cascade, but this wouldn't be the place to use it. But that could be something to think about. It dodges 100% of the time. Miz did 2.5 times as many as D-Lo. Interesting. All right, well, let's... The Miz. This Miz? He's arcade. Whoa. Increase your green. They turn into multis. You could do that too. You're using the Miz as well too? You use the Miz and just did multis. So that 40 random into yellow, yellow into multis. Sure. Mike Anthony, how you doing? Yeah, we'll keep that on him. Sounds good. Okay, so well, that's not going to help us. We need a move charge, right? And we're not making any more. That makes 40 random into yellow, 6x1 into green. So we need a green. We need yellow to start, right? Yes. Which is better and faster. Cool, Mike Anthony. You just got beat in the Stip turn for Roberts. How? What? How? What? How? How is that even possible? What happened? Kofi. So we need yellow up. Move charge, yellow up. Where is people that do yellow? Move charge, you're not yellow. Go. Yellow. Good God, where's yellow? I don't play my account enough anymore. I don't remember anything is. Ah. And then generate. Create one more yellow gems. We just want to create a whole bunch of yellow gems. That is our goal. Red gems. There's a great purple. Create. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for a Ziggler. Watch blast. Yellow. We are good to go. Is it 6? Is it 7? Do I need Santa? Or do I just need to generate? One more generate. You are not high enough. You need to be higher. Surely 45 would be enough to do whatever we needed. If you play over and over to keep adding to the scores, it's just use your best overall score for each entry. I'm not sure how it's going to work right now. Jason Jaw, I'm not sure how it's going to come through. Don't use the Miz Eagles. Who you got which is better? I actually don't think I need. I just need to generate gems. Best overall was the way that it was. Interesting. I don't have Julius Bigfrit, so I won't be able to try him on my account. And I have to go back to the 6 over account. And I got to tell you, I'm losing steam and the battle. You lost using Miz? How'd you lose using Miz? Whoa, what? Yeah, okay, this is going to take forever. We are going to add Santa. I'm not sure we need Santa, but Mike Anthony says we do. So we'll just throw Santa on there. The sub. Who's got a sub? He's got a sub? Do I have? Actually, I don't have a tech stip person. I don't have a tech stip promoter. Y'all, I'm losing this. How high was your Miz to have lost this match? I guess it's the better question. All right, so snowfalls. We definitely need more promoter tokens. You ain't lying, Zandal. You kept hearing me say Miz. So you switched and you lost. Oh. You have promoter. Yeah, I got Batista. Batista I can use. We have a lot more. We can do it again. Miz and his Mizness. Preach. You finished 12th with Rocker Sean. Interesting. Rocker Sean. Akil. Don't cascade me, bro. Don't cascade me, bro. That should blow up the majority of the board. That blows up the whole board. All right, well, this could work too. I like it. Yeah, Stip promoters, like all promoters, right? They all have their place. So yeah, that's one of my recommendations, right? Is whichever your Stip promoter is for, then that's what you should be working up towards. Does the ring look funny? Or is there just me? Am I just not noticed the last couple of days? What is going on with the ring? Why does my ring look like it's like this? I'm with you, Jason Jaw. I like the fact that they've made Stip Tours something different. It actually makes... Oh, how do they only do 6? Bro, you're better than this. It looks like Zombie Orton built the ring. Exactly. Gotta go. Nice. Thanks for coming in, King JW. I'm losing it, guys. You have a good night too, bro. Take care. Yeah, it makes it, you know, it makes it something to do and worthwhile. How many points can you get in this mode? It's not about damage. It's about the number of gems made and gems broken, right? So that's what I want to know. Like, y'all seeing my ring right now? Like, what is going on? First it's Zombie Orton, and now it's the ring. Like, are y'all seeing this? What is going on with the ring right now? This is some weird... Something's weird going on. I have not seen the leaderboard rewards yet, Akil. I'm going to go check that after this match. Because I think I'm done. I am just gassed right now. These kids took it all today. Yeah, if I reload my game, that's like 5 minutes to reload, Brother Ray. And I'm ain't having it today. That was really weird, man. Leaderboard are chips for the Stips. I'm on my account though, Lux. I'd expect this if I was on like on like one of the candy store accounts that nothing looks right. But like, I'm on my account. It's some weird stuff, man. Okay, leaderboard. What is in it? Snow Lily. Taken up first. So far, Feud. Who's up in here? Jason Jog. Well done. 14th. There you go. Akil. Good for you. 320. 16th. Who else? Redemption. 616th ain't bad. Casey's in 26. Broken's in 27th. Look at you. Bro's now at 100. Scott's at 30. If I've passed you, I apologize. Some of y'all names here aren't the same as your names on here, so I might not get you. Fish, there you go, 46. Dear You, 48. There you go. Shout out HD, 56. Casey, 58. 2 Live, 62. Yeah, the Miz took me backwards. Indeed. Narilka. That's Narilka. Narilka, good job. Festa, 66. Roger running in at 68. There you go. People I know. Brother Ray, there you are. Shiggy at 89. Concrete, 93. There you go. And Bro, rounding out the top. Oh, you mean this goes further? It's not just top 100? It's not just top 100? How far does this go? Get out. Scopely, it's about time you did this, right? Like, how many people are on here? Who is up here? The top 1K. You're Mike DeViz, you're 99 for now. You're just above me. That is good for you. Scopely, good for you. And top 1,000, because there's 1,000 in the leaderboard. That's awesome. So even if you just play, you're probably going to get an extra 5K of this. 25K to the top 10. Awesome. Liking it. Liking it so far. Okay, so overall then, you head into the shop. And you have the chance. Currency box. Or was that? That's the prop box. Or you save for the marquee. So my initial reaction then for everybody and what you should do is wait. As always, just wait. Let this settle. Let the prices settle. I don't think they're going to change the prices, and the reason is because when you can refresh it properly, you should be able to do this as many times as you want, so you can grind away for your coin to continue going after all of this, right? Yeah, Stip promoters are going to be very handy now, Mookie. I agree 100%. I don't think it hit the game hard, though. I think what they've done is the same that they did with Showdown, right? When Showdown came out, for most people, the Showdown shop had been stale and the same for so long, and we had accumulated so many coins for it, those of us that had played for a long time and in top factions, that nothing in there was that expensive for long-time players, I guess. But for newer players, it's harder to get to that 700K or whatever it is that you would need to get some of the stuff in that shop, right? So it's going to take some time to grow, and I think the hurt on this one is going to be a lot because a lot of people like myself just gave up on Stip tours a long time ago once we had promoters, and I never cared to get any more of these straps. So the hurt is real for this one in the same way that it was for Showdown, and we all know that Scopely likes to play the long game. So hey, what's happening to Beef? Scopely plays the long game. So you might not have anything now. You might not have it next week. You might not have it in a month from now. But in a couple months, you'll have enough, or a couple of weeks, or a couple of days, right? They're playing the long game that you are going to accumulate slowly over time. So 10 here doesn't shock me, and neither does the price, because that's the game they play. They play the long game to accumulate. Guys, we've been playing this game for 7 years. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, they are in for the long game. So it's going to take some time. So that's what's up with it. Keep doing those damn tours. What are the boxes with the question marks, Derek? So this one is silver prop box. So this one has just props in it and a bunch of different kinds of props that you can use. And this one is a currency box. So you have a chance to get marquee credentials to do the marquee one that comes out. What is it? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is this version. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the marquee version. So it's a different store, I believe, right? So I think that's the difference within it. So it's the first time in forever. It's the first time in forever, Ben. Congratulations. I'm not shocked at any of this, as I said. It might take you a month to get to these things. What's up, to Bob? Check hell. Hell. Can I actually get into hell? I don't think I can. I'd have to join it before I can see the leaderboard of it. This one, I can check hard, though. Make KO great again. Yeah. Yeah, so the Marquee store is going to have S plus shards, probably going to have premium plates. So, Yash, Pathak, you thought there'd be a limited tries for the normal mode. What happened to that? I just think they have to fix it. I think they just have the wrong currency in there. So, it should be changed. Hopefully it's not a subject to change and they've left it as in-game cash, because that would really suck. So I believe it's been mentioned elsewhere in the town hall. So fingers crossed that gets changed. So yeah, Jabroni in number 2, Ben in number 3 for the hard mode, Flex in 4, Bearded in 6, Casey in 7. Wow. Beast broken. Look at y'all. Bobby. Telvin, 20th. Look at you. Willbreaker, 24. HD, 26. Nice. Festa, Mystery. Whoa. Barely getting past 2-star on Hell, and you've lost one. KO won't help with that. Nope. Not at all. Yeah. Save up for the shards for the month to advance and collect. Yeah, you hit number 1 on the normal leaderboard with 150%. Nice, Jason. That's awesome. You're number 1 in hell for now. Fingers crossed, Ben. Fingers crossed. It's going to be a tough one. Yeah, it's a new challenge. You're going to try to figure out who can do the most damage, who can create the most and destroy the most. So I think it's going to be an interesting transition with it. I'm not sold that this is a terrible mode yet. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want this. I actually wanted to go back for a second. I think the prices are just in line for what they've done. You know, so if we go to Showdown, I think it's just on par with what they've done. Yes, I know. Right, they came out with these. Yeah, so now you're gonna be playing Showdown and getting all of your stipulation tour people done. But again, they raised big prices over here, kept some smaller items with small prices, and I think the same is going to happen over there. It's going to take time to grind it in order to get it. It's not the same for everyone day one sort of thing, you know. They made a way. Yeah, exactly, Yash. They found a way to make Stip promoters valuable again, right? You can do normal 3 times with in-game cash refreshes. I take it to live. So finally got all the feud promoters. Yeah, promoters make a huge difference. Disco Mookie, exactly. Still need that to take a single pull from. Oh, Beluski, it's coming. 2 Bob, just wow. Still just wow. Is there a list of best to use? So far, I think it's Zombie Orton is one that you can use. Hall of Fame Macho, D'Lo Brown. I did of the 2. I did better with Zombie Orton so far. So, and auto clear tickets work. Huzzah! I'll finish this and I'll go take a look and see what it looks like on my end. Oh man! Oh, excuse me. Bro's losing it. Didn't even get a 3-star. Yikes, Yash. Well, good. At least they've made it difficult for everybody, right? So the cost of IWK based on the new coins seems the same. Okay, so the cost of stuff is the same. They just added a whole bunch of stuff to it all, right? You're gonna grind some. You might not have everything, but it'll still be good. Whatever. We'll just finish this. Finish it fast. After the first time through Vern Roberts, you can use auto clear, or I think you can. Oh, I forgot to put Hollywood on. Thank you, Akil, for reminding me. I totally forgot to. Finally, a use for all those auto clear tickets. Oh yeah, exactly. Hollywood on Orton. I totally forgot. I just wanted to finish this quickly so I could show everybody. What is this? Year 6 or 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a match there too. Cool. We can do that. Sure. I did this last time too, did I not? I did. I absolutely did. I'll take that. Uh, 21 random. Mosh might be the free-to-play option. Interesting. Almost ran Demon Ballad. That wouldn't cover both, though. It's not necessarily about covering both, although it's definitely a big help to have both, for sure. We will actually take you. Let him have a turn. That's actually a good shout out, Beluski. My ring is... What is going on here? Like, look at the gameplay in the ring. This is, like, so weird. I did the damage, but now I got knocked in the head. The ring is just freaking me out. This is so weird right now. So weird. Definitely not easy to 3-star hell. Awesome. And that's what it should be, right? They've upgraded the game. Good. Make it a challenge. Stip tours were boring. I'm glad they are no longer boring. 5 into blue gems. Clear. There we go. There's 5 blue. Cool. Put 6 more out. Why not? That breaks too many. That breaks too many. You all break too many gems, I guess. You break... it's probably best bet. You did it with Acrofin. Well, the scope we made for Extreme Rules Tours with the multi-gems. That would be the other one, yeah. Might use D-Low and prop up. Okay. It's my turn. I can't do anything anyway, so is there any... There's nothing I can break. We need to get rid of this. There we go. Put sub reducer on in hell. Ooh, okay. Well, good. Make it hard. Make it hard for everybody. Make everybody really think about who they're going up against, as they're going to do damage to us and we don't do damage against them. We have to survive at the same time. That's how it should be. Ah. Stip. There you go, Beluski. Oh, sorry. Hair in my mouth. If you had a Men in Tights moment when he lost. All right, so this one, again, if we wanted to do this again, what is it going to cost us? Oh, there you go. Look, mine's cash. I got 3 more entries, 100K each. So that cost me 100K. I'm back in. And now that I've beaten this with 3 stars all the way through, I can auto-clear this. All right, I can auto-clear each one. Never show this message again. And that'll give me the coins that I need, and then I can just go through and auto-clear. That's the other thing you can do. Boom. And an auto-clear. So that's if I don't want to try again. And I don't. So that's something you can do. So auto-clear is up. It's ready for you to go. So you can use it again. Next time it's 500K. Yeah, doing your other personal best. Normal is cash. Hell and hard are in-game cash, right? I believe that's what they said. It makes sense. All right. I've gone on longer than we need to. And I'm feeling the pinch. My friends, the class is over. Is anyone actually playing Champions right now is the next question. Because that's where we will go. They did mention unlimited. Again, we will see if they've changed their mind. That might have been a subject to change thing. Hey, Leisha's going on. We're going to raid Leisha's channel and say hello to her. Let's start the raid. Y'all, I appreciate y'all being here with me tonight. Tomorrow I will be doing a giveaway, so make sure you're on the Bros channel. Brofessor_G_gaming. Not sure what the giveaway is yet, but it's a giveaway. So, you know, you might get something for free. So I will see y'all tomorrow night. Good night and goodbye. D11, good night to you as well. All my spectators playing champs. All right, we're going to head over to Alicia's channel. Be well, everybody. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Brofessor out.